Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I am standing over our split base. So yes, for the first time in, I don't know, probably 8 months, meatheads have been raided. You know, first time for everything, and this was one of those. Now, unfortunately, it really fell under a, pretty bad circumstance of events. To start, I mean, I wish I was able to defend it. I wasn't. I was out of town. I was really just couldn't do much. We were breached basically 2 days in a row, and it was just because the first one, we just didn't have people logging on. I wasn't on to do anything. It was just a bad scenario. And then the second day was a little more questionable, with some bad calls from our guys just being a little upset and not pinging that we were getting raided. But it's whatever. It sucks. I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. I still have never been online raided apart from one time ever. And if you know what that is, there's only a few people that know of when I got raided online. But regardless, we were raided. Meatheads have a lot of lines to them, but it's whatever. The map was not one that we were super strong in. Well, I say that, but if you look at PvP top, we kind of fucked PvP top. That's locked down. So we were very strong this map. We just didn't have the firepower we needed for during TNT, and the main reason because of that is just I wasn't able to be on. I wasn't able to really help out the faction much. I was only on for one weekend, or it was just one day. It was one Sunday for the 3 weekends that TNT, was on. And, it started with, there's a lot of bad TPS issues with the server, hence they've since been fixed. But it was just, raiding was really tough. And, we've been able to raid our opponents every map so far. And however, I'm saying this, it's acting like we're quit, we're done, we're, out for the count. That's not the case. We're not done yet. We are not done yet. The map, this is currently Monday night. We have Tuesday and Wednesday to take care of business. Regardless, though, we just didn't really have the firepower we needed to sustain our position during TNT, and hence why we got raided. As well as this was supposed to be the unraidable base. It was quite the opposite. It actually kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie. That's on me. I made a bad base. I'll take all the credit for that. That is on me. I made a bad base. Wish we could have changed it earlier, but that's my fault. I'm still getting used to regens, everything, all the nooks and crannies, and this is one that I need to learn. So I now know how to make bases with 2 filters, and do them correctly. But this was just not a good base. At the end of the day, it was not a good base at all. It wasn't going to take that long to breach. Regardless, when we're patching, we never were really breached. The only time we were breached when people were really online was because people were just being weirdos and not really carrying. But it's whatever. But yeah, I mean, this is definitely a hit to our reputation. We've been basically undefeated since we've been created. Since Meatheads have been a faction for the past 8 months, we basically have just not lost the map. And I do not plan on losing this map. Next video might be an update on that, but I'm not throwing in the towel. Fuck no, I ain't doing that. We still got a couple more days, and I'll tell you why I'm pretty optimistic. But yeah, we were raided. You can see it just the base was not good at the end of the day. It was not a good regen base. It's my fault really for why we got raided. The base wasn't very good. I wasn't able to be online. I was hoping some people that usually lead with me would be on, but they just didn't quite want to play as much as they have the last couple maps, which is very understandable. Last couple maps have been pretty grueling, and this was one of the maps I was going to be able to play a good bit in, but I wasn't really expecting to be needed as much as I was. And hence I was not on as much as I probably should have been. Now I couldn't have been. I have a lot of stuff going on, but regardless, it is what it is. We got raided. It sucks, but I will, however, update y'all on how we are doing on raiding them, because it has turned around. So this is the box we've been using recently. Obviously there's holes through it just because we stopped shooting. We have yet to be countered. Last couple days when I'm online, we've yet to be countered. We'll put it that way. So they've not been able to stop us. It's just been a lot of different things. We've stopped raiding because of a lot of honestly just kind of bullshit things. But it is what it is. At the end of the day. But yeah, this is our cannon. We've been using a U-Fusion raiding cannon to, you know, shoot at, and you know, it's pretty shredded right now. But it's been this has been the only cannon that seems to, you know, really just be able to handle the server, you know, or the server's been able to handle. The server's been shitting itself a couple times. We've been shooting some other cannons, but those cannons have also been shooting like fucking 8,000 TNT per shot, like kind of crazy. But regardless, last couple days since I've been able to get back from vacation, we have been shagging. Honestly, I don't know if my mini map, yeah, okay, so my mini map's not totally updated here. I'll throw a screenshot up of what happened earlier today. We got 2 chunks off. We were 2 chunks off from breaching them. We were very, very close. And honestly, I thought today was gonna be the breach. I really was thinking it was gonna be it. We hit this back regen. This is where we got to, and then we had these last 2 chunks of walls, and we would have been in. We would have won the map, you know. But we got time. We got there very fast. Oh, there's someone here. Those aren't tracers, by the way, guys. Those aren't things. Aqua. What the hell is he doing? It seems like every time I start showing off something on a video, Aqua's just there. He is putting in the work. Yeah, they definitely have had a lot to fix on their base, to say the least. I thought we were going to breach today. Turns out it was just some things happened. It was just a lot of weird things happened during the raid, and it just ended up to where we were basically patched all the way back, and there was not much hope of us breaching today. But we got faith tomorrow. We got faith Wednesday. Like, we're not going down without a fight by any means. We have been shagging them during raiding. I mean, we've been really just putting in the work. If I do /LB, let me check this out. Kill top. Holy cow, dude. Lucky has been going crazy. But yeah, as you can see, I'm pretty sure, yeah, the entire top 9 is us, because we have been, I don't know how I'm 4th. I've played like only a couple days of TNT, but you know, it is what it is. We are just putting in the work. You know, we have been shagging recently when I've been able to be on, because I'm able to be on for the rest of the map. And so we've been able to, you know, do what we can, per se. But yeah, and, you know, as you can see, if you watch my Factions 101 videos, you know where this is from. It's yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Some of the logos I see didn't turn out quite as good as they probably could have, but some of them look good. The Falcon one looks good, and the IRA and Pluto look cool. But yeah, so we still got plenty of hope for this map. You know, we can definitely raid them. We got in an hour and 40 minutes, we got 2 chunks off, drilling as well. If basically if our distractions didn't happen, we would have, I'm fully confident we would have breached. We got more time, and we got plenty of time to do what we need to be done, and we're not going down without a fight, to say the least. But yeah, you know, the map's been crazy. You know, it hasn't been my ideal map. I wish it could have been played out a little differently, but you know, it is what it is at the end of the day, and you know, I'll live with it. But you know, regardless, we're gonna keep doing what we're doing, and hopefully the next video has the title "We Raided Our Biggest Enemy," or whatever the fuck I want to call it, because that'd be pretty fucking hype, and I'd be you know, I'd be pretty happy. Regardless, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. You'll see what happens, you know, from the next video. You'll see how the map unfolds. But yeah, until then.